Hey everyone, got a video for you today. Let's bring this thing right up and take a look. They say Gina Carano breaks silence on her relationship with former Mandalorian co-star Pedro Pascal. Actress Gina Carano is getting ready to head back into the ring against Ronda Rousey in Los Angeles at the Intuit Dome on May 16th. While her MMA future is certain, her Star Wars future is less so. In 2019, Carano joined the Disney Plus series The Mandalorian as Cara Dune, a New Republic shock trooper. It was rumored that she would star in a spin-off series, Rangers of the New Republic, which was seemingly canceled after she was fired by Lucasfilm in 2021 for her controversial social media posts. Yeah, and yet this guy on the right here, this guy wasn't fired for his, in my opinion, even more controversial posts. Anyway, back to the article. She has since opened up on her subsequent lawsuit and her relationships with Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, and the Mandalorian co-star, Pedro Pascal. Inside Gina Carano's Star Wars legal war. While many have speculated about her return to a galaxy far, far away, Carano revealed that she has already spoken to the new Lucasfilm co-CEO, Dave Filoni, and showrunner, Jon Favreau. I've already had a conversation with Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau. Yeah, we just established that. We got into a Zoom call, and it was really nice, she said during an interview with Ariel Helwani. Dave is taking over as CEO of Star Wars. We didn't miss a beat. Jon Favreau got on Zoom, and he was really funny. He was like, so, where did we leave off? Although fans have mixed reactions about the return of Cara Dune, it remains to be seen if she will return to her role. I don't know if they're a mixed reaction. I mean, a small minority may have a problem with it, but they can, what did they say, touch grass? Anyway, Gina Carano addresses her conversation with Filoni and Favreau. Let's just pause right here for a second. Stand back, take a look, take it all in. Yeah. Anyway, back to the article. Maybe not. All right, back to the article. In a new interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Carano addressed a conversation with Filoni and Favreau and what it really meant for her Star Wars future. I think it was, let's touch base, Carano explained. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni were two people that I always respected, and we went through 2 seasons together. We had a great relationship, and even during everything that was happening, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau were never the bad guys to me. When asked, see, I don't know Jon Favreau or Dave Filoni, but I don't know. Dave Filoni's just like, I don't know. It seems like a snake in the grass to me. Like KK, whatever KK wanted, KK got. And, I don't know. I think she puts too much faith in Dave Filoni. Anyway, when asked if it meant she was gearing up for a return, Carano replied, I won't really disclose any of that, but I will say that for me, it was an important conversation. To Zoom, to see each other, to mend whatever, to make sure everybody was good and everybody was good. Carano says Favreau is a good man. Although she is not in The Mandalorian and Grogu, which hits theaters on May 22nd, Carano did say that she hopes the film does well at the box office. Jon Favreau directed it, and he's a good man, she said. He's a great storyteller. He's an amazing artist. And I would really like to see all this turmoil within the Star Wars fandom kind of come to an end. Wouldn't we all? It just feels like it's a never-ending war. It certainly it seems like a never-ending war. She nailed it. It seems like an eternity now, right? Just make us all happy, Disney. Come on. It's not that hard, Anyway, she also addressed the current state of the Star Wars fandom, saying that there are 2 extremist sides, and one really tried to get me canceled and succeeded. Yeah, and that was cancel culture, man. Look, 2026, it needs to end. Cancel culture needs to end. We all need to suck it up, right? There are people in Hollywood that we don't like, and we live with it, right? Don't we all? Or at least some of us do, right? So, hey, people on the other side, suck it up, Buttercup. Put on your big boy pants and just deal with it. Anyway, Gina Carano reveals the status of her current relationship with Pedro. Oh boy, let's see how that relationship's going. Although Pascal remained largely silent when she was fired from Lucasfilm, imagine that. The knight in shining armor didn't come to her defense. Imagine that. the knight in shining armor. No wonder Brendan Wayne wears the suit all the time, because this guy, he's no knight in shining armor, is he? Anyway, he remained silent when she was fired from Lucasfilm. Rumors circulated that he had tried to convince her to placate her critics before she was formally let go. Yes, yeah, tell him you were wrong, Gina. Tell him you were wrong, and you'll never do it again. This whiny little... Anyway. When asked where their relationship stands now, she revealed that they had not spoken since their co-star Carl Weathers passed away in February 2024. Yes, rest in peace. The great, and I mean that sincerely, Carl Weathers. Me and Pedro don't keep in touch, she said. Good for you, Gina. He's not worth keeping in touch with. Him and all his, I don't know, lighted rainbow stick licking shenanigans. She also addressed her relationship with Kathleen Kennedy, best known as KK in the community, who left her position as president of Lucasfilm earlier this year. I wish her the best, she said. And everyone, let's give a big round of applause to the leaving of Kathleen Kennedy. Anyway, I'm so happy I can't even put a sentence together. In regards to her Disney settlement and whether it means a return to a galaxy far, far away is on the horizon, Carano said, I'm not able to talk about the details of the settlement. I'm not able to talk about anything regarding it. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the article. What do you think? Would you like to see Gina Carano come back to Star Wars, either in The Mandalorian or with a show of her own, right? She deserves a show of her own, but I don't know. Part of me, I say screw Disney, right? Don't come back. As much as I would like to see her back, I don't know. Maybe with the new leadership, I could deal with it. And if they treat her right, yeah, I guess so. Let me know what you all think. Would you like to see her return, or just say, F you, Disney, take a hike? Let me know in the comments below. And if you would, be so kind to do all that cool YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe. And like I said, leave a comment. It helps with that YouTube algorithm and pushes the channel forward. And after you do that, and most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself. Take care of each other, unlike Pedro Pascal did with his fellow co-star. And why? Take it easy. When you can take it, well, I guess like Pedro Pascal. Sleazy.